Oh Lord, this is gonna be really, really quick. I don't even know if I'm gonna make 5 minutes on this shit. Let me get untangled with these cords. Security, if you're in the building, you know what I mean when I say security moderator. I don't want to call your name moderator. If you're here and you're watching and you see anything disrespectful out the way, blockity, block, block. Because I'm not going to be here long enough for nobody to be disrespectful or do anything of that nature. I'm just going to make a statement because already got shit to do. But I just want to chime in on something. So, like I said, moderator, you know who you are, and you are managing mod. If you're here, anything disrespectful out the way, blockity, block. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not entertaining trolls, none of that shit. I'm not entertaining disrespectful comments, none of that. All right, check it. Oh Lord, I ain't been here in a minute, and I do gotta come back and um, say something, but it ain't today. I'm just doing this right here. Like I've been sitting back listening, watching things of that nature. I just literally moments ago got to watching and upload. Um, I would shout the person out, but you know how things is going these days and the way folks is feeling and all in their feelings and making goddamn it live videos and talking about shit and hell, I ain't been doing shit and I'm still being brought up. I'm not gonna even mention them because I don't want no problem. But I will say this much: y'all are really on some. Y'all are on some real, just real. Hmm, how long I've been on here? Because I gotta wait before I can cuss. Y'all on some real, yeah, damn it. Y'all on some real, yeah. Y'all chasing trolls. Uh, and now you're sitting up here like this shit is ridiculous. You got people that ain't even been on here doing shit being brought up. Like, what the fuck? People trying to move on, done moved on in better places and things of that nature, but they're still being brought up, mentioned in some type of way. Like, what the fuck is going on? Some of these motherfuckers that's doing this same fuck shit. Now I can cuss. Same fuck shit was on here saying, I ain't doing what I did in 2024 in 2025. Hell, we finna be in 2026 and ain't shit changed about your ass. But I'm gonna get into that later. I'm gonna get into that later because I got a live coming up. It's gonna piss a lot of you motherfuckers off, and I really don't give a fuck right now. I don't. I swear to God, I don't. Because I've been sitting back watching, and that's what I've been doing. And you obviously see that shit. You obviously see it. So this is what it's gonna be. I just want to come here and say, like, look, and maybe I should tell the person that I'm talking to. Maybe I should say it. Look at me, you like on some real shit. Um, it's obvious at this point when it comes to trolls and people because they apparently ain't man or woman enough to say the shit they want to say to the person they apparently that's why they use these different accounts and have been doing it on YouTube. You do know that like at the end of the day, um, even I realize now I used to have TikTok too before I got this phone that I got now. I used to have TikTok too. And look, I'm not gonna even lie. I've seen a lot of motherfuckers that I know for a fact can't stand me, don't like me, all this, that, and the third. Seen a lot of them motherfuckers when I had my old phone and I was still visiting TikTok. These motherfuckers was friend requested me too. I just never took the time to screen record it, screenshot it, come back and talk about it, all that old bullshit like that. I never took the time to do all this shit. I just looked at the shit and like, man, fuck y'all. What the fuck on? And I was like, it's kind of the same way. um, on Instagram when motherfuckers they find you over there because these apps are sharing information. So basically, it's like this: whatever your fucking name is on YouTube, they're cross sharing information. Your name could be whatever it is on YouTube. You go to Instagram, they'll send you a suggestion. This person, this, that, this. Then they your profile picture. That's another thing. And then they're like, oh, I know that. And they friend request you on Instagram. It's the same shit. And when I seen that shit, and I seen this a while back, but when y'all start talking about it, I'm like, man, look, I ain't even finna get involved in that shit. I already see what's going on. Before that, before my last phone that I just had that shit, it wasn't had to. That some bitch, I threw it across the room and broke it. That was my shit. That was my fault. But I got this phone now, and bottom line to it is this: Google got a lot to do with this shit. So if you have a YouTube account and you have an Instagram account and you are on TikTok, they are selling and sharing information. So therefore, when you see certain thumbnails of certain said people that you're like, wait a minute, I don't fuck with them on YouTube. Why are they over here on TikTok? If you're wondering why that is, that's because your information is being swapped and sold all throughout the bitch. Google, hello, pay attention. I'm not gonna say this shit again. I probably shouldn't be saying it now, but I'm gonna tell you, all this coming up and making these videos talking about, you showing screenshots of this, that, and the third. It's probably pretty much at this point a waste of time because at the end of the day, all they gonna do is deny that they tried to friend request. They gonna deny, lie, lie, lie. They gonna do that. But the bottom line to it is this: that shit is happening. It's been happening. It's just to the point now people are getting aggravated, and really, it ain't too much you can do about it. It really ain't. Any type of Google account you have, um, and you on TikTok, if you paid attention like I did, a lot of this shit that's going on now, it make a lot of sense why they wanted to shut TikTok down. On one hand, I was like, no, don't shut TikTok down. But now on the other hand, I'm like, yeah, shut that shit down. Because there's so much shit that's going on. And then these platforms is sharing information with one to the other. You got YouTube sharing with Instagram and Instagram with TikTok and TikTok with God knows who. And every time you fucking turn around, you're like, well, I know I ain't shared my damn social media with this person. Why they found me, how they find me, and how they over here, and why am I getting friend? That's why you're getting it. My best bet is to tell you, do what I do. If you really not just on TikTok trying to make money or something like that, and you see all the motherfuckers that just hitting you up and trying to follow you on TikTok, if you see this shit and you know you don't fuck with them on YouTube, you don't fuck with them on Instagram, and you seen them over there, you done seen them on Facebook, you don't fuck with them on none of that, but now they on TikTok doing all this weird shit, and next thing you know, this back on YouTube, motherfucker trying to adopt you and do all this weird shit. Your best bet is to do like I'm fucking doing. When you see that shit, block it. Don't pay it no mind. Don't pay it no attention. Don't give it no light. Don't even speak about it. Just block it and keep it moving. That's it. That's all. They can follow all they want to. You got to accept them back, for them to see everything. They can follow all they want to. Because the follow don't mean shit. You have to accept it. So just keep that in mind. If you just don't fuck with them and you know you don't fuck with them, don't pay that shit no mind. Don't make no videos about that bullshit. Just keep that shit pushing, keep doing what you're doing, and keep that shit going. Because that's what I've been doing. Hell, I have two, I think three TikToks. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got three. But I just let all the motherfuckers go. Cause I start seeing this shit before y'all even start talking. I'm like, man, y'all got me fucked up. This motherfucker, I'm just coming to seeing motherfuckers. I'm like, this motherfucker, I didn't, some of these same motherfuckers, I'm like, I don't fuck with them on YouTube. But here they is on TikTok trying to hit me up, talking about some requests to follow. What the fuck you following me for? What in the fuck are you following me for? I'm the same motherfucking crackhead and junkie and homeless person and all this, that, and the third, but you want to follow me on TikTok? I'm like, man, you got me fucked up. On one hand, my old phone, it being busted and being fucked up, and having to get to this phone and not putting that shit back on this phone, on one hand, that's a good thing. And on the other hand, like, I ain't missing shit. Fuck all this shit. I got some shit to address, and I'm finna piss some people off. But I'm just want to say this, like, Mitch, I want some real shit. Stop feeding into this shit. Stop getting them motherfuckers energy. Because every time you go live and say something about it, you put up screenshots and all. It just makes them happy. They sitting them getting off on the shit. Oh yeah, she talking about me. She mentioned me. Like the fuck. Like what are we doing here? Like at the end of the day, people need to be focused on what's really going on. Live in the fucking real world and fuck this virtual reality world on this fucking app. There's shit going on and they're trying to get you preoccupied and mind off of the real shit. And that's all it is, a distraction. Stop being distracted, focus on what's really going on. That's it, that's all. Because other than that, baby, let them have it. Like I said, if you ignore their ass, they eventually stop talking because they can't get to you. And once they can't get to you, they got to move on and go find something else to do. It's that simple. It's that simple. Shit. Meet you. I understand. I trust and believe. I definitely understand what you're talking about. I understand what you're saying. But look, sweetheart, I'm gonna just tell you, honest got you. I've been seeing this shit a long time ago. I just chose not to speak on it or say anything about it. It's just, I guess it bother y'all, but it don't really fucking bother me. Not to that extent, because I just don't be on here like that. I don't. Hell, and I know for a fact I got several shit. I got several YouTube channels, and then my daughter told me, said her job said they found all them motherfucking channels. They found all my goddamn YouTube channels. Said that. Well, they know about two of them. They say they know them motherfuckers real, but them all them other ones that you got, my boss think them motherfuckers is troll channels. So I'm like, goddamn, your boss don't even know me. And she like, my other channels is troll channels. So like y'all sitting up here chasing trolls and tracking down trolls and all this old weird ass shit, man. Fuck all that shit. Please let this shit go. Like at the end of the day, some of these motherfuckers that's sitting up here talking about troll accounts and they know this and that and the third, still ain't brought no receipts. But look at it like this. These are some of the same motherfuckers that's swarping down when 2025 came in. They wasn't gonna be doing the same shit they did in 2024 and 2025. Motherfucker, we finna be in 2026 and you're still doing the same shit you were doing in 2024 in 2025 going into 2026. Can you make that shit make some motherfucking sense to me? Can you make that shit make some motherfucking sense to me? Because right now, as I see it, all these motherfuckers, I got receipts, I got proof, ain't proved a goddamn thing, ain't dropped damn receipt. All you doing is screaming and hollering on live streams. And I'm so mad at YouTube, they just got me stuck in one motherfucking sector. I venture out and I go watch other shit, and they just got me stuck over here. And I constantly, after all the shit, and I'm, watching, they just constantly recommend all this bullshit to me to the point, hence the fact, I really hadn't even been on here. I'm on here now just to address this shit. I ain't been on here. I've been on Tubi. That part. YouTube is with the shit too. So with that being said, stop getting these motherfuckers your energy. If them motherfuckers ain't putting no goddamn crucial information in a fucking chat, fuck them. Stop getting them energy. When I say stop getting them energy, that means stop even acknowledging their ass in the chat. That go for moderators too. That go for moderators too. That go for content channel holders. You ain't got to worry about I'm removing mod sticks because y'all ain't. You ain't got to worry about that. Why do you think the bigger channels is doing so much better than the smaller channels that what we are like right now? Why do you think they're doing so much better? They don't spend their time and energy focusing on the motherfucking troll that's sitting in the chat talking off the wall and saying bullshit. They don't spend their time on that shit. They got hella moderators too. The moderators ain't studying that shit. The only time they ass get booted the fuck up out of there is when they dropping goddamn it doxing information. If they ain't doing that shit, they ass could sit down and say you got 6 toes, 9 legs, a goddamn horn growing out. They can say all the shit they want to say. As long as they put no doxing information, phone number, social security number, addresses and shit like that, your ass is ignored. Other than that, why do you think they do so much better than what the fuck we're doing over here? People pay attention. Pay a fucking attention. Now, do you understand why I ain't been just like really indulging? I'm trying to get somewhere. I ain't trying to hold on to the shit I did in the past either. That shit is in the past. I'm moving to my future. Anybody want to hold anything I did in my past against me, then that's your stupid ass. I'm moving forward. Like I said, I got a live coming up. I'm going to show you how this shit is being done. I've been studying. I've been researching. Now watch me work. Watch me motherfucking work. Can't be all this motherfucking crackhead and living in boxes and under bridges and in my car if I'm actually finna show you some shit, how this shit's supposed to be done. Does that make sense to you? If it don't, pay attention, motherfucker, because you're going to find out. You're going to find out. If not today, you're going to learn today, but not actually today. My head guy is saying pineapple. Now, bitch, what you want? Here's what it is. I had to say that. Stop getting these motherfuckers your energy. You do your live, do your fucking live. You got receipts, drop them. Otherwise, stop threatening motherfuckers with receipts. Stop coming up here telling motherfuckers you know a motherfucker is trolling, but you ain't brought now receipt to prove shit. Just because you say shit over and over don't make it true. And just because a motherfucker don't speak on shit don't mean that they don't know. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Now, with that being said, I'm going to get my ass up out of here because I got shit to do. While y'all sitting up here chasing trolls, let me know if you find them motherfuckers. I think some of them work at my job with me. And if they do, I'll give them a holler and tell them to give you a shout out. Hell, I'll even open my panel up. Let them come up here and talk shit to you. Because I'm sick of this shit. Every time I turn this bitch on, y'all talking about trolls, but I can watch other folks and they ain't talking about no goddamn trolls. They get trolled too. They don't get them motherfuckers no attention, no duck. They don't give them shit. Them motherfuckers go away. And what do they end up at? Over here, where we at? Some of the people I watch. But I guess at this point, I'm going to have to stop watching y'all ass because I'm just getting tired of this shit. It's tired. It's played out. It's boring. It's old. Fuck out of here. If you said you weren't going to do the same shit in 2025 and we finna go into 2026, make this shit make sense. Because I can go on one hand and count off motherfuckers that said they wasn't going to do this shit no more. And that's all your stupid ass been doing this whole fucking year. And when you get tired and you run out of shit, you're bringing up other motherfuckers and old shit. That's how I know you ain't got shit. Now, I think I have said enough. I hope I pissed you off just a little bit. Just a little bit, because I ain't even done with you yet. I hope I pissed you off a little bit. But hang tight. I'm finna piss a lot of motherfuckers off. And my numbers are definitely gonna go down as far as subscriber wise. I'm gonna piss you off so bad I'm gonna make you goddamn it block me and every fucking thing when I get through. Because I'm tired of it. It's old, it's played out. It's time for people to move the fuck on and grow the fuck up. And some of y'all ain't growed the fuck up yet. Still playing victim. All that type of shit. Shout out, BP. Hey, BP. I see you, baby. But I gotta go. I gotta go. I think I done said enough. We'll give these motherfuckers something to think about. And stop all that bullshit talking about you don't watch. Because you damn sure watch. If you didn't watch, you wouldn't know what the fuck I said when I said it. And I'm sick of that shit. Stop telling folks you don't watch certain people, but you can quote every fucking thing they said. You lying motherfucker. Sick of that shit. Always saying talking about you don't watch shit and the motherfucker sent you. Shit, ain't no motherfucker sent you a goddamn thing. Goddamn mailman ain't even sent your ass a postal stamp. But you motherfuckers will come up here quick and fast in a hurry talking about a motherfucker sent you some shit. Ain't no motherfucker sent you shit. You doing the same thing I'm fucking doing. You fucking watch. You watch. You embarrassed to say you watch. Just say that shit. Ain't no motherfucker sending that much shit in the world. You watch. Because you come out and quote motherfuckers verbatim what the fuck they said. But I didn't watch. I don't watch them. How the fuck you don't watch them, but you know what they said? Did you telepathically vision that shit? Because I know that's a lie. So stop that shit. Just say I watched that shit and I don't want to admit it. That's it. That's all. Other than that, stop all that old lying ass shit you don't watch. I ain't subscribed. You don't have to be subscribed to a motherfucker to watch them. Hell, even I know that. That's another conversation for another day. And I'm going to let y'all ass know about that too. So with that being said, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm telling you, I'm finna piss your ass off. You getting a free warm up. Gave you 21 minutes. I'm out this bitch. One love, big. I love you. Don't be no stranger. Come back.